Timberwolves look to take charge here at the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Here we go. Looking at Sacramento, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Charlotte Hornets. So Sacramento will get the first possession. On the wing, LaVine. Driving the lane. And LaVine throws it down.
Boy, defensively, you want to take LaVine out of his rhythm. That means no open lanes to the rack.
Nice move. Randall no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Gobert with the block. And they're able to recover. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Gobert. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands. You let it go, Anthony Edwards.
And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
First team foul.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor, as complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. On baseline, Jay. And the basket by Edwards.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Gobert with the block. A 3-ball. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hardaway goes in. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
And Randall throws it down.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Down low. Collins.
Well, such an intelligent basketball player. John Collins knows how to get himself a look out of pick-and-roll action.
For 3, Edwards. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Hardaway goes in. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
LaVine's shot is on. The Timberwolves leading. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Guys, back to you.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Changing it up here. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Kings. They trail by 1. And good that time.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Pass to Dosunmu. And the 3 off target. Murray with it. Picked up by Edwards. Murray outside. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. There's the drive. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And the layup is good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Monk. Still scoreless. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Throw it down, Keegan. Mr. Murray flying high.
Shannon, no good. Kings leading now by 3. .46 seconds left here in the first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. Sacramento making a switch here. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hall. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Timberwolves trail by 3. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Shannon. Back to Edwards. Sacramento grabs the miss. On for 3. No good there. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. It's Sacramento up 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Kings on D. Driving to the basket.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
A shot, no good. And now the Timberwolves on the break. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Outside, Levine. With the drive. The kick out to Sabonis. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Sabonis has got the game tied up here for the Kings.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Out to Hardaway. In the corner, it's Levine. Back to Hardaway. And that's a foul called on Keon Ellis. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the paint. Kick out to Levine.
And overall, very cold from the outside throughout this first half.
Here's Shannon. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now here's Levine. His fourth shot, his fourth miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. It's stolen. And up the court come the Kings on the break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close. So these teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Kick out to Levine. His three-pointers off the mark. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's Shannon.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Minnesota making a switch. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. For 3, Edwards. Sabonis grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Hunter with some nice defense. Right side, Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
With a little bit of style, John Collins up and off his feet.
It's Edwards on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards got the lead up to 7 now for the Timberwolves.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand on him.
Now here's Levine. 6 points for him. Sacramento moving it around. Clock at 6. Here's Collins. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. 1:31 left to play here in the half. Offensive rebound. Pass to Edwards. Edwards on target. Drills it from way out there.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the second quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. Edwards downhill. Six to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. Edwards got 20 points.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Now here's Murray. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open, and yet somehow comes away empty.
And the shot goes in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Again, the miss by the King.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Wide open look here for Murray. Offline with his three. He got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Randall. 17-point lead, their biggest. Over in the corner, Edwards. Gobert down low. Left side, Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one falls. Edwards got his team on the board first here in the second half for Minnesota. To the inside. The three. Is it alive? Collins. That one a little long.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Well, making it look very easy. Right at the rim, McDaniels at the finish.
Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
Good on the triple. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
You love the start of the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Oh, here's Edwards. He has 29. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Anthony Edwards is a physical force. This guy has the frame and the game to be an elite two-way player.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here's Monk. He has yet to score. Outside Hardaway. Launches it. And another three for Sacramento.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Has to Gobert. Back to DiVincenzo. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got 5 now. DB, no one has more Defensive Player of the Year awards than Rudy Gobert. 4 of them.
Well, with the 4, he is now tied with the great Dikembe Mutombo and the great Ben Wallace. Does he have another one in his sights?
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Fires from deep. Collins grabs the miss. Hardaway with it. Picked up by Edwards. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hardaway's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a beautiful blend of size and athleticism. Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doing work inside. Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Well, a lot of French players are coming into the league, and Rudy Gobert said it's amazing. The first ones, like Tony Parker and Boris Diaw, they paved the way. Now, French kids aren't scared to dream about the NBA. They have role models that they can look up to and try to follow. Guys, back to you.
Merci. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Now Edwards. After the missed three from Malik Monk. Randall outside. Shot clock at 6. And it goes down 2 points. Randall's got his second basket.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. .131 left to play in the third. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Offensive rebound. From deep. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
If Dante DiVincenzo gets a clean look or a contested look from 3 in the corner, he's taking it. I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
From down in the low post, it goes. Edwards got 40 points.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Levine's shot is off. Edwards' shot is good. 42 points for Anthony Edwards.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer. McDaniels got 5 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement. Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish out.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so it's Minnesota way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Driving inside. Shots good by Middleton. Middleton's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Sacramento. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Timberwolves. Fires from way outside. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. And another three for Minnesota.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Vucevic makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
You have to admire the confidence of Nikola Vucevic. This close, he's focused on putting 2 on the board.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And here's Evans outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Evans has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the wing right side. In a wide open look for Hachimura. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Pass to Hall. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Here's Shannon. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Do Sunmu. Takes it off the glass. Do Sunmu's got 5 points now this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And it's Brogdon off the drive. Off on the layup.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. Sacramento again missing. Right wing. Clark with a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Shot's good by Shannon. Shannon's got 11 points in the quarter.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
A spinorama. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be to pull off that 360?
Oh, remarkable, Greg. Truly remarkable. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Hachimura. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Evans missing. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Here's Shannon. To the middle. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. Just 4 to shoot. Shannon, no good.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Minnesota.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Edwards.
This is the very definition of being in a zone. Everything the defense tried against him, he had an answer for it.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Anderson. Pass to Shannon. Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below!
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
The shot by Evans, nobody around. No good. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here.